My next guest is a provincial and national Ninja Warrior champion within youth division. He represented Hamilton at the Canadian National Ninja Warrior competition out in British Columbia, finishing 4th. Then went on to represent Canada at the World competition in South Carolina. He's also secured a bronze medal at the 2025 Canadian Nationals. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Morelli. Drew, nice to see you today, man. That's quite a list of introductions. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been quite the journey.
And you're just getting started, man.
Yep.
You're just getting started. So, was it a typical moment sitting around the house with mom and dad and brother, flipping around the TV, and you saw the show come on?
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed watching it a lot when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Is that basically what you said to mom and dad?
Yeah.
Mom, am I kind of getting the story right?
True. He was in gymnastics and karate at the time, so
yeah,
it was a sport that involved both.
And you know what? As a parent, you understand it. Don't just stick to one sport. Get involved in a bunch of things because you can do things like this. Talk to us about your training.
So I usually train 3 days a week, 6 hours, and I train 1 hour with Matt Buckner. He's my personal trainer.
Okay, great. And Matt's a local guy here in Hamilton?
Yep.
And whereabouts in Hamilton do you train out of?
I train right around Stony Creek.
Right around the Stony Creek area.
Yeah,
there's a big complex there, I guess, right?
Zacata Ninja Warrior.
I'm introducing her as Mom, but it's Amanda. This is Drew's mom, by the way. Sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
But again, big facility. They're doing things right, obviously.
They are. They have a circus side as well. So in their training, they have gymnastics incorporated into it as well.
Yeah, very cool. Take us through these competitions, Drew. The mindset, the skill that is involved, because I'm sure it's a lot different than what we see on television.
So right before a competition, I like to have a nice breakfast. Then when I get there, I like to stay nice and focused. We have a walkthrough to see all the obstacles in the course because we don't know what they are before the competition because that's not allowed. And I focus me in my head doing those obstacles. Then around 10-15 minutes before my run, I start to warm up, get my body ready. And then right before my run, I get really focused. Then I run, and then I hopefully do really good.
Toughest obstacle?
Toughest obstacle that I've ever done has to be either between a vertical limit, which is a very small little ledge that I have to hang on about like that big.
Yeah.
Or probably a big fly bar move, which is literally a bar.
Yeah.
And then you have it on something about that long, just a little cradle. Then you hop it with...
And you got to go up. I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, and even that hand one too. Like you must have some pretty strong finger muscles right now.
Yeah.
Where's the joy of this coming for you? Like when you do this is your escape, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess I really just love competing. It's probably my most favorite part about it is just competing, being there at the actual competitions, and really just brings a lot of joy to me.
And as much as and it's great that you have, that's probably one of the biggest plaques I've seen won. You got the trophies, you got the t-shirt, and yes, the events are important at what you're learning, but it's also all the stuff that happens behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Spending time with mom and dad, other competitors. Talk about some of the friendships you've made through this.
So a lot of people think in sports, like maybe you might not be the best friends with the competitors, but in Ninja, since it's not really that big yet, I'm great friends with everyone who I compete against. I'm pretty sure everyone else is too.
Yeah.
Like I'm so close friends with everyone because we live pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
Made a lot of great friendships around Vaughan, Milton, Hamilton, everywhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah, and to you, Amanda, you know, it must be wonderful as a parent to see. Well, you have a younger son too who's also involved in this, but to have two kids who are invested, who found something at an early age that they're enjoying doing. You have to drag them every time.
Yeah, I think the key to this was I provided all the sports, all the arts, all the music when they were younger, and I watched until I could find a passion. And once Drew showed that passion last year, I said, all right, I'll give you all I got.
Yep.
And it's been a wonderful journey.
Yeah, and it's only just begun. And enjoy it, because when it ends, when they start to age out and then they move on, or maybe they don't want to do it anymore, then you'll be like, man, where did all that time go? What's training like for you right now in the summer? When's your next big event?
So my next big event, I actually leave Thursday for the World Championships.
Okay.
And training right now is getting a bit lighter, just preparing the body for it. And got a couple of rips recently, which are skin peeling off.
You got to look after those, right?
Yep, got to look
after them. A lot
after
of polysporin and Band-Aids.
them. Yep. And then just really keeping the body in shape right before Worlds and just getting the body ready. And then after summer, there's a couple different leagues that run through the summer. I get ready for those.
Yeah.
But I just try to stay in shape for the whole summer leading up to the next competition.
Mindset, mentality, diet, exercise, you're learning at an early age how important all this is, aren't you?
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, and you're an actor to boot. So you got lots on the go.
Yeah.
Next year you're going to Riddell, I understand. The big sports school on the West Mountain. Must be looking forward to that opportunity.
Oh, very excited.
Yeah. You're going to meet, again, new teachers, new friends and all that. And Mom, for you, I just got out of it myself, not through the Ninja, but I understand how expensive sports can be. And sponsorships are always crucial. Is the club looking for something? Is Drew looking for sponsors? How can we help out a young kid like this to further his dream?
It's an individualized sport at the end of the day. He does represent his team and his club, but Drew is on his own to get to the competitions, to pay for the competitions, and they can be quite costly, especially when we have two. We're traveling to the States twice a month with the exchange rate and hotels. It adds up so fast. So Drew is definitely on the hunt for some sponsors that see something and believe in him to help him be the world champion, which is his goal this year, which will happen next week. What
is the best way for me, but also for our viewers, to follow you? Do you got an Instagram page or something we can follow?
Yeah, I do have an Instagram page. It's Drew M Journey.
Okay.
And before I actually had another one, unfortunately got taken down. I don't know why, because probably...
Because you're too good.
Yeah.
You're too good, right? Yeah.
So
follow you on Instagram to see what's going on and what's happening. What would you say to kids who maybe want to get into this sport?
I would say you just have to believe yourself, be ready for the changes that have to happen. When I started, my hands were perfectly fine. Now, they're not so great anymore. They're a bit roughed up. You have to be ready for that, and you have to be just ready to have the mentality of training, and then competing.
A lot of discipline. Drew, wishing you all the best. Also wishing your brother all the best too. Congratulations. Give us an update when you get back, when we're here in the fall. Want to know how you did, and all the best to becoming a national champ, all right?
Thank you.
Mom, thank you. I know all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes. All the best to you.
Thank you, sir.
All righty. After the break, Nancy Bell will be here talking about the Bright Run for breast cancer. Stick around. Thank you.